On May 7th, India will come together for a nationwide civil defense mock drill. This is an exercise rooted in the growing security concerns following the Pahalgam terror attack. The Ministry of Home Affairs has coordinated this nationwide event across 240 locations where citizens and authorities alike will simulate emergency responses, that is, practicing the evacuation routes, responding to blackouts, and testing their ability to manage security threats. In simple words, let's say in case war happens between India and Pakistan, people should be ready with emergency responses, and so is the drill meant for. But the real question here isn't just about being ready for disaster. It's about human connection that will carry us through when the unthinkable happens. These drills are meant to test not just the procedures but the resilience and solidarity of every individual. The more we practice, the better we become not only at following protocols but at being active participants in ensuring the safety of those around us. Now see, India is no stranger to such drills. In 2012, Delhi conducted one of its largest ever mock exercises, simulating, that is, copying a 7.2 magnitude earthquake across the city. The offices were evacuated, the metro services paused, and thousands participated in the exercise. And more recently, in April 2025, a large-scale civil defense mock drill in Uttar Pradesh brought together police, emergency services, and local citizens to test disaster coordination. Now, over the years, the National Disaster Management Authority has conducted mock drills across multiple states, including a major one in Daman and UP in the year 2018, and this focused on the earthquake preparedness. Now, these aren't one-off efforts. They are part of the growing recognition that preparedness saves lives. Now, imagine the floods in Kerala in the year 2018. The rains were relentless and the waters kept rising. But what made Kerala's recovery special wasn't just the government's intervention, it was the way communities came together. The strangers helped each other, offering shelter, food, and help. In a time of utter chaos, the human spirit shone the brightest. Neighbors became heroes, communities became families, showing us that when disaster strikes, it's not about how well we execute the plan, it's all about how well we look out for each other. So in many ways, the mock drill is a reflection of that spirit of helping each other. It's not just about knowing evacuation routes, or let's say understanding the emergency response, or let's say the plans of it. It's about understanding that in a moment of crisis, we all are connected. And that's the reason the drill encourages us to think about the strength of the community, the people who will become our lifelines when everything else feels uncertain. And so this exercise doesn't simply remind us that we are weak or vulnerable. It reminds us that we are stronger together. It's not enough to know where the nearest emergency exit is, but it's about knowing that if I'm in trouble, someone nearby will be there to help. Whether you are a school teacher, student, or a shopkeeper, each person plays a role in the collective survival of the community. Today, it's about knowing that preparedness isn't just a procedure, it's a mindset, a call to action for all of us. And so these past drills, from Delhi's earthquake simulation to Daman's coastal preparedness exercise, have taught us that practice creates instinct, so that in an emergency, there is no time to think, only to act. And the best way to ensure the right action is to prepare not just physically but together. So, as the sirens blare and the drills begin, ask yourself, what would I do when the unexpected happens? Will I freeze, or I rise not alone but alongside those who will make all the difference in a time of crisis? When we think of preparedness, it's not just about following protocols. It's about understanding that In a true emergency, community, people is the greatest resource we have. So let's not just practice evacuation routes, let's practice caring for one another. Why? Because when it really matters, survival isn't just about being ready. It's about being ready for each other.